Did you want to watch this kill?
Sure. Are you sharing?
No, I'm going to have you go to the Twitch so I don't have to... Because that'll overload my computer. You can view it, Rose. Calm down.
I don't have Twitch.
I'm going to kick your butt because you're not listening to me.
Okay.
Mute the stream. Not me in Discord. Mute the stream. Otherwise you're going to hear two of me.
Yeah.
See, you don't have to have Twitch to look at it. So I'm going to try and explain it as I go. Just try and pay attention to what I'm doing. I won't be able to answer a whole lot of questions because it's going to be fast-paced. So the first attack is always going to be magic, and then he's going to auto-attack with range. You're not going to be able to do the soul split trick that you do at Glaycore. I'm going to start it now.
Okay.
So first attack is blue. That's magic. Now you pray range. Then get off a death skull, and then I'll use a bloat. So right now we're just trying to do damage. We have to get him down to 550 health. So he's going to do this range, this attack. So you would run to the door, and then you hit me with magic again. You're going to stand at the door and leave this cloud here, walk out of it.
Now this one you get to run.
And then pray range.
Okay.
So now he's going to do this thing. You need a soul, and then you need to use soul strike to stun it. Otherwise it blows up, and he's still attacking and doing his weird shit. So you have to kind of keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I did this.
So his next attack is going to... Well, it's this again. So just come to the door. Stand right here for a second.
Okay, go on.
And then get out of it. Magic attack's coming. Pray range. Now he's going to turn around, and we're going to stand right in this area from him. You're going to soul split. You're going to hit your little bleed thing to extend your familiars. You're going to take damage, but you're just going to heal back. So now we got to kill these spinners.
Yeah.
However many spinners stay alive is how many bombs you're going to get. So we're going to try and kill all the spinners. So I got to finger them. I'm going to use my skeleton guy. And then now I'm going to activate Split Soul, so I do more damage. Split Soul's not going to last for the whole thing. So I'm going to finger it. Okay, that one's dead. Finger it. Load it. Okay, now I got to try and kill this one quick. I'm going to Soul Strike it. And then I'm going to hit with a Finality. Okay, so they should all be dead, yes. So all of them died. I'm not going to get a big bomb. I'm just going to pray range. I'm going to re-get all my energy back. I still have to get him down to 550. That's the goal. So now we're going to go through this phase again. If I don't get him down to 550, he's going to do that spinner thing all over again. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So you come over here and just drop it. Wait a second, then you run out. Then you come back. Magic attack. Back to range. I'm going to bull bomb him. I need to stun this. So when we go, there's going to be two of them. So you're going to just grab the one that's closest to you. And then you just have to soul strike it. So we're at 620. Magic attack. I'm going to hit him with this. Alright, so this one I'm just going to drop underneath him so I don't have to run away. It's fine to put it like right here. Alright, so I phased him. So we hit the 550 mark. So now I just got to do damage to get him down to 400. So we're in phase 2.
His minions.
The minions cannot be killed. They are immortal. So don't even bother with them. You cannot hurt them. I've already tried to kill them several times. Like I can use threads right here, and it's not going to do any damage to them. You have to wait for the...
What? It did say in the guide and story mode that you can't kill them.
No, you can't kill him. So he keeps bringing them out. You got to get down to 400. So now, phase 3. Protect magic. Siru's going to heal us. There's a big dragon over there. I can kind of see the big dragon.
Mm-hmm. I saw
in the distance
before. Yeah, it'll come out. Yeah.
So now he's going to heal me. So now we're going into phase 3.
The other one, because I can't see anything here.
Okay. Just listen here. So phase 3 is going to bring all these hands. We used to run around in a circle. We don't do that anymore. You're just going to attack.
Oh.
So he's going to do this thing where he's going to call out your name. He'll either call out my name or he's going to call out your name, and he's going to do a special attack against us. You're going to need adrenaline because you need devotion and pray mage, otherwise you will die. So watch above his head.
You're supposed to block the
Watch above his head.
no?
He says my name. So now I need a devotion and pray magic. He's going to hit me 5 times, and then I'm going to go back to range. And then in about 20 seconds, he's going to do it again. Or he's going to call my name again. He'll change between us. It'll either be you or me, and there's no way for me to, like, designate it. Main thing is, if he calls your name twice, you got to do that debilitate and everything else again. And that's good. 5 huge rune. Yeah, so that, I mean, that was not a bad fight. For me talking through it, that was not bad at all.
No. Actually, it looked easy, but I only did my story mode, so...
Yeah. But it's easier in a duo, because I can kind of take care of some stuff. But I do need you to do a few things, like, especially towards the end. Like, the end part is hard to do solo. Where he's got all those hands, because all those little clouds go to heal him, and you're supposed to block them. But since necromancy does so much damage, we can actually ignore that now. And we don't have to dance around. Otherwise, pretend this is Ambassador, the skull on the ground. You would have to dance around it and still attack him at the same time. You would have to do this and attack. So you click and attack, click and attack. And that's how you used to kill him. But now we don't have to do that anymore.
Oh, that's how I did it, because that was the instruction.
Yeah, that's how we always used to do it. But now we can... See how I just stood still in the end, though? And I just ignored that? That way I could just focus on the defense and then deal with that. You do less damage because he's healing, but it's a little bit more manageable, so you're not trying to watch his health, your health, and then try and pull the defensive off. It's a little bit easier.
My nose is just running.
I know that it's just running. Well, I'm glad that it actually worked where I could explain it decently and not die. Yeah, I've been like self-teaching myself this for the last like 2 days. So I'm like, I gotta get good at it so I can show you how to do it.
We talk about this for a long time, but yours are gonna take me to MP.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, is getting better at it so I can take it to Ambi. So you don't have to solo it, but we don't need a dart to do it. Yeah, I've been doing this like all afternoon. I died a few times trying to do it, but I'm getting a little bit more stable with it. They're slow kills, like they're 4.5 minute kills. But I'm not stressed while I'm doing it. Like there's a lot going on, but I'm not stressed, which is the goal. I don't care about a slow kill. Kill's a kill. Once I get comfy here, I'll go to Raksha, and I think he's going to be the next one.
Raksha?
I think Raksha is going to be the next one I learn.
Yeah, I need to learn that too.
Well, I need to learn it first so I can show you how to do it.
I need one at a time.
Yeah, if Adam could see me now, he would not believe this.
Why?
Me soloing 83. When we were trying to learn this as a group, I hated this boss. I hated doing the dungeon, and I just bitched and moaned the entire time. That was the time when I switched over to dual wield magic. And remember how I told you main hand and offhand? I only had it set to main hand, so I was only doing 1/3 of the total damage I could do, and it felt like I was doing 0 damage the whole time. I ran around for 2 weeks in this dungeon like that before I noticed it. I told them, like, this wand and orb suck. Like, why did you guys have me even buy it? I'm like, I'm hitting way less than I was with my staff. And they were trying to teach me how to use rotations, but it was because I didn't set my wand and orb to the same spell. I only set one of the hands to the spell, so I was barely doing anything. Like, the Ripper Demon was doing more damage than I was. And I felt it, and I hated magic. Like, PVM was ticking me off then.
Talking, I fell.
I talk, and you fall. That's my fault?